what's up? Let's go 360. As you can tell, we're going to be looking at this Nifeliz R18 Audi. This is the Lemans edition race car, and I'll be honest, I am super excited to start building this car. So first off, let's go ahead and open up the box so we can see what we got going on inside, and so you can expect what to expect when you get yours. So first off, we have this really big instructions manual, and as you can see, it's thick, and when you open it up for the first few pages, it goes through. There's the R18 race car, and it will show photos and also information about the car, but also when you start getting into it to build, you can see how big the instructions are and how easy they are to see, but also to follow. So when you start putting it together, it's tremendous. As I did the Hunican video before, I had my kids who were 6 and 10. They did pretty much the entire car, but as you can see, just like the Hunican, this is age 16 plus, but because these instructions are so big yet easy to follow, even a 6-year-old can put it together. Yeah, some of the parts are hard to snap in, so that's where you definitely need to have an adult or someone a little bit older to help you snap those pieces in. But other than that, I mean, Nifeliz does a tremendous job with how they did their instructions and how easy they are to follow. But let me point out also, just like I did with the Hunican before, is when you come to where they have the bags, they have it on there where it's like this is 1 through 27. So the one, it's step 1, so 1 through step 27 will be bag 1. But I just go ahead and put a number on top of it. That way there I can grab it out of the box very easy. And as you get going on, like so step 28 would be bag 2. But just for example, I'm just going to grab a bag out. See, I labeled number 12. That would be like number 19. It just makes it much easier for me to get the correct bags faster so that I'm not spending as much time digging through the bags, looking at the small fine print, kind of like an expiration date that's on them. But as you can see, stickers, which will be the very last step, which of course that'll be the greatest moment to get to, but I can't wait to get to build through this. Some clear pieces for like the glass of the windows, big tires, and also just like the Nifeliz Hunican, with all their boxes, they have these little storage bins. This one only has 2 because this one here is only, it's 1,685 pieces, which is still a big kit. And you got your 2 bins of kind of your general pieces, so it's easy to find, easy to grab out of. You're not digging through stuff. And just like if you followed my previous video, which was of the Nifeliz Hunican, every 5 bags I stopped and I do a video so you can see the progression and how it's looking, and also I'll explain what parts I put on, and that way there you guys will be able to enjoy kind of the process with me. Right, I can't wait to share the first 5 bags with you. Okay, I've now completed bags 1 through 5 of the R18, and as you can see, I got a lot of the whole body, the bottom part of the body starting to go, the driver's seat. I'm sure we're going to work on getting him more stable as we keep going. You can also see I got the rear suspension installed with the shocks. I'm excited to see what the next 5 bags are going to show us. Okay, we've now completed bags 6 through 10, and let me tell you, we were able to do a lot of stuff. Put it up here real fast, so you can see we got the motor installed, and when it rolls, the pieces, they'll go up and down, like, sequential order. We got the back pieces in. There's just a lot of gears going, so these will probably at some point connect. I got here in the front, we got the dashboard on. You can see we got the steering wheel, and the wheels will turn. We got both all the suspension on the car. We got the rotors on, the steering wheel, but I'm not sure if you can see these little handles right here. But as you lift this, the handles, they go in and out. So I'm sure they're eventually going to connect probably back here to the back to open and close something. You know, but we're just going to have to stay tuned to see what the next 5 bags are going to bring us. It's starting to take a little bit of shape. I mean, we got one little side of design, little arrow going there on the side. Just see the front. But yeah, so that's bags 1 through 10. That's the completion that we have so far. Can't wait to see what the next 5 is going to bring. Okay, we've now completed bags 11 through 16, which, yes, that's 6 bags rather than my 5 bags. My youngest was enjoying building so much that he decided to go ahead and add 1 more bag. So I'll do my best to kind of point out everything that's gone on. And these 6 bags, it's quite a bit. If you can kind of tell by the look at it, we got the whole front end on, 1 headlight, wheel wells coming back, you got the whole sides with the aerodynamics going in. Turn the other side as well. The back we didn't touch, but as you can see, we built up the whole sides. Aerodynamics across the back here. Added in right here, this piece, when we turn it, right here where the driver's seat is, you can see the handles, but as we turn this, see how those move. The headrest, which has been there. Also added in this little red piece. I'm not sure what it does, but when you move it, it clicks on some down inside. So I'm sure we'll get to that a little bit later as the functions of that. But I have to say, this build is an absolute blast. Oh, sorry. One last thing, as you can see, you know, the whole front end. We got the splitter down here. I mean, it's coming together. We're getting close to finishing this R18, so can't wait to share with the next 4 bags. Alrighty, now I've completed bags 17 to 20, as you know, because my son was ambitious to keep going. So this time we only did 4 bags. But even with those 4, as always, there's a lot that goes on. See the headlights, the whole, center fin. There's probably a real name for that. I should look it up. Next time I'll tell you what that is. To me, it just looks more like a center fin. But kind of cool thing is you got this roll here, and if you roll it, the back here pops up, and you can see the engine, and then it rolls forward and it comes back down. I'm just going to turn it, so if you were to roll, it comes up, but my thumb is going to be in the way from this angle, but it comes up, and then you can see right here, it comes right back down and it attaches, so it separates, so you can see inside, and then it comes down and it clicks right back into place. So you got the spoiler, center fin for the aerodynamics. So now we're gonna, last 5 bags, so whatever's left, the back end, putting on the tires. So that'll be awesome, and after that, it's just gonna be the final video with the stickers. So the R18, it's coming together real nice. Can't wait to share the final 5 bags. Hey, how's it going? As you can see, I got the stickers on it, which means one thing. I have completed the Audi R18 Lemans edition race car. This thing is absolutely awesome. As you can just see, I'll just turn it so you can see the stickers around to the back. It's beautiful. You can see right here, I have that little gear to turn, and if you turn it, you can see here as the doors pop out, and if I turn it the other direction, the doors go right back in. As always, Nifeliz, it was an absolute blast to build. I really appreciate the hard work and the engineering that went into this, and I can't wait to see what item you come out with next. I'm definitely a huge Nifeliz enthusiast. I love building with kits, And so do my kids. As I said, my 6 and 10-year-old, they put this together. There's some parts that were hard to snap in, but that was basically it. The instructions are so easy to follow, well scripted. Anyways, if you haven't yet, go out, check out Nifeliz, check out their products, and start building. Get your journey going. And as always, veterans, stay safe, stay healthy. We love you and appreciate all that you have done for us. And stay tuned for more.